Thank you very much, dear Antonio, dear Ursula, and I want to thank all our European leaders, first of all, and for such signal, strong support. This Council, strong support from the very beginning of the war, and what's been during all this period and last week. You stay with us, and of course from all the Ukrainians, from all our nations, big appreciation. We are very thankful that we are not alone, and these are not just words, we feel it. It's very important. You made a strong signal to Ukrainian people, to Ukrainian warriors, to civilians, to all our families, and it's great that we are not alone. We feel it and we know it. Thank you so much for everything, and signals to increase our production, and signals to, with a new program, to increase the European security. That's, I think, the great decisions. Thank you again for invitation.
Thank you very much, dear Antonio, for convening this extraordinary council. In extraordinary times, we need special measures. And thank you very much, Volodymyr, for coming here, because it's so important that we stand together. This is a watershed moment for Europe. And Ukraine, as part of our European family, it's also a watershed moment for Ukraine. Europe faces a clear and present danger, and therefore Europe has to be able to protect itself, to defend itself, as we have to put Ukraine in a position to protect itself and to push for a lasting and just peace. We want a peace through strength. And this is the reason why I present today to the leaders the Rearm Europe plan. The Rearm Europe plan provides up to 800 billion euros for defense investment. It gives the member states fiscal space to invest in defense. It gives the member states possibility to invest in the Ukrainian defense industry or to procure military capabilities that go right away to Ukraine. So it is to the benefit of rearming Europe, rearming the European Union, but also arming Ukraine in its existential fight for its sovereignty and territorial integrity. So today, Volodymyr, thank you for coming. It's a very important moment to show that we stand by Ukraine for as long as it takes.
I'm very pleased to welcome today here President Zelensky. Dear Volodymyr, you are always bienvenue, always very welcome here to Brussels. Today the Council, it's a very important moment to build on European security. As you remember, 1 month ago we have a very important brainstorming, but now we are here today to take decisions and to deliver. First of all, I would like to thank the European Commission to come so soon with concrete proposals that give the opportunity for us to take concrete decisions, to our spending capacity, to spending better, to build our own capabilities. Of course, the security and defense of Europe is not separated of Ukraine security and defense. A stronger European defense, it boosts Ukrainian defense, and a stronger capacity for Ukraine defense is also very important to boost our own defense. That's why, because we are here to support Ukraine for achieve a comprehensive, just and lasting peace. And dear Volodymyr, we are with you since day one. We'll continue with you now, and we will continue in the future, in the eventual peace negotiations, when we decided that is coming the right moment to negotiate, and most important, in the future as a member state of the European Union. Then, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I think I'll be a little bit more blunt than usual today, and our message on this day of a Special European Council on Defence is that it is about damn time. This is something that we have been asking for a long time, that the European Union, that Europe is capable of standing up on its own 2 feet. That's why we've been saying we need to scale up, we need to be prepared, we need to produce, and we need to protect. That is essentially what our citizens are asking from us. That is essentially what it will take for Europe to say that we are ready to put, finally, our money where our mouth is. On Ukraine, the situation today is exactly the same as it was 3 years ago. Ukraine is fighting for Europe, and Europe needs to be hand in hand, lockstep, with whoever is fighting for our security, for our values. Ukraine's security is Europe's security. And today, more than ever, also with the president of the country, we will stand with him and will say, we are with you. But to do that, we need to do more. We need to make sure that even here we put our money where our mouth is, that we help financially, that we help militarily, and we're able to say that yes, what you are fighting is what we will be fighting for together. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Has America abandoned Europe?
Pardon?
Abandoned Europe.
Well, America is and continues to be our strongest ally.
Are you sure
and
about
that has to be our message. That's the message that I have with all my colleagues across the Atlantic. It is one where we can work together, we need to talk to each other, and we need to talk with self-confidence. Anywhere that there is a possibility to hold peace talks, we need to make sure that we are on the front line, and that's the European Parliament's position, to talk. But what is the meaning of peace? Peace cannot be without liberty. Peace cannot be without justice. Peace cannot be without dignity. And I hope that that is the message
So
comes
the
out.
peace that's being offered by President Trump, not a peace. Is that capitulation?
Well, we have always said nothing about Ukraine without Ukraine. And what I'm sure President Zelensky will be talking about is what he has in mind for the next steps as he talks to us and he talks to all the partners. Thank you.